Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Got my man Lorenzo in the building. What's up, Lorenzo? Yeah, Rebuttal Entertainment. Make sure you like this video, man. Share it. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. We're going to talk a little bit about the Golden Boy and a couple other people. Now that Bud Crawford is retired, they're talking about it. But some people say they're hating. Some people say that, it is what it is, man. But we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Oscar De La Hoya had some words to talk about Crawford, and it sounded a little bit like me. Dre, what's going on, Dre? You know, so when they say it, it's true, but when I say it, it's not. I'm hating. Lou, you hating. Nah, this, all that. Nah, man. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Is Bud Crawford on the Mount Rushmore of boxing? No. He ain't in the top 10 Mount Rushmore boxing. Would he be in the Mount Rushmore boxing with the accolades and achievements? Yes, he will. Yes, he would be. Tony K in the building. Yes, he would be in the top 10 accolades and all that stuff, man. But, some people get addicted and fall in love with fighters, man, and sometimes they just don't look over the whole body of work when it comes to who you fighting, when you fought them, what type of fighters you fought, and stuff like that, man. And they get carried away because of his achievements. But if his achievements are against low-level competition, maybe, but a couple or two, what you gonna say? Fuck Devin, Insecure, since Bud, retired, Lou. My man Jason in the building. What's up, Jason? you know, and that's just the truth. That is just the truth about it, Jason and y'all. It's Uncle Dre. It's the truth. There's nobody hating on Bud Crawford. We give him his props, man. But sometimes you people just can't handle the truth. De La Hoya said, a couple other fighters said, and people said. Then the Crawford fan goes crazy. The Crawford fan goes crazy when you say something about Crawford is 2-0. when you say something about him, man. I said when the $100 sent a gift, man. I appreciate the gift, champ. I really appreciate it. Jab Queen in the building. What's going on, Miss Lady? So I just want to know. I've been saying this stuff for a long time. Now, when Oscar De La Hoya said, everybody said, yeah, I agree. Man, sometimes you people who does this stuff for a living, who fanboying for a living and stuff like that, you have to just slow down and take a look at what's going on. Take a look at what's going on, man. No, they trying to put the kid in GOAT status. No, he's not in GOAT status. He's a generational talent, this generation. And that's it. Is he in the Mount Rushmore? No, he's not in the Mount Rushmore. And that's why yesterday I asked the people, I asked them, Jab Queen, I asked everybody. I say, when you think of Bud Crawford, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? A lot of people said achievements. Facts. Fact, achievement. It's not the big wins. It's not that, first thing come to mind, he beat Canelo ass or he beat Earl ass or Sean Porter, stuff like that. That's not the first thing that come to his mind. I can say great boxer, okay. But sometimes people gotta separate from being a fan of man and being a sport of boxing and start start, really do your research and stuff like that. Really do your research. Cause some of the stuff is just, is achievements. That's all it is, his achievement. Now, what Oscar said, I put it on the thumbnail. Spence Canelo was only 2-6 to win. Exactly. Exactly. So when people say something, say something bad about him, people get mad. And I just don't understand. Why can't we have our opinion, Jab Queen, Uncle Dre? Why can't we have our opinion? Oh, you missed it? I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna read it to you what Oscar said. I mean, and it's hey, it is what it is. Oscar De La Hoya, if you haven't heard, Oscar De La Hoya in an interview said, "What a tool! I can name 4, 5, 6 fighters that compete and probably even beat him. Please." Then he said, "2 good fighters he beat. Congratulations." And that's the truth. It's the truth, Hey Lou, where's my song? I'm trying to get it to load up now, Drake. If it load up, I got you. and yeah. So that's what he said. 2 good fighters. So he said, Canelo, Earl. If you want to give him Sean, even though we know Sean wasn't good back, Sean was done. You give him Sean, But his quality of fighters that he fought, just not that good. It's just not that good. But he received accomplishments, accolades, and all that stuff because the people who already had achieved them, he wouldn't beat them. The people who already achieved it, he already beat them. I'll tell the truth about everybody except his fighters. Yeah. Hey, look, in a minute, he ain't even gonna have no fighters. So, but that's just the truth. It's the truth. And when people get mad about when people say stuff like that, you shouldn't say stuff about that. What else going on in boxing? This fight week, Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua, Bumgarner, and a nice little undercard of women and some men fighting. So Friday, if you want to see some fight, Joaquin in the building. What's going on, Joaquin? That's what's going on. But people are like, oh, you're trying to keep a black man down. Oh, you're hating on the black guy. Well, man, don't come on here with that bull crap, man. We talking boxing over here. Facts over feelings. You have your opinion. We have our opinions. Everybody has their opinions when it comes to this stuff, man. Some say he can beat Floyd Mayweather. He can do this. He can do that. I say that's cap. But that's your opinion. That's your opinion. The dude is a hell of a fighter in this generation of misfits. In this generation of misfits, he's a hell of a fighter. That's how I look at it. In this generation, man, it's just the quality of fighters in this generation is not that good. We're not trying to compare it to the past generation. It's just the quality of fighters is not that good. It's just not that good, Dre. And he never fought any Everyone in the division for the belt. He only fought one guy to get all the belts, and he never defended the title. Nah, never did. Now when he was at 140, um, he fought a couple of fighters to get the belt. Be careful, Lou. You starting to sound like Mr. Shelton. I never sound like that. Tell me how. How am I sounding like Mr. Shelton? The quality of fighters this year, this generation is not that good. Name some great fighters in this generation. I can only count 5. Tell me how am I sounding like Mr. Shelton? I'm sounding like me. They not that good. You know that. No, that's not. Oh well, I don't know about. No, he called them bum asses. He called them bum asses. But just think about it. It's true. I've been watching boxing for a long time. The quality of fight, and I've been saying this, the quality of fighters in this generation is just not that good. For instance, go look at Triple G resume. How many of them fighters he fought was really good besides Canelo and Danny Jacobs? We can go on and on with this stuff. These fighters' skill level, the heart determination, they're just not that good. And people are like, well, you can't compare them with the past generation. Who else you going to compare them with then? John in the building. What's up, John? Who else you going to compare them with then? You got to compare them with somebody. See what I'm saying? So when people say this stuff, when people like Oscar say this stuff, hey, you got to deal with it. OG Norman is trash, Ben is trash, Rolly garbage. You have more trash fighters than you have good fighters. What's up, time? It just, like I said, these fighters is not that good in this generation. But did Bud do what he supposed to do? Yeah, he did what he supposed to do. He whooped their ass. Send all of them to the upper room. He beat them all. He beat them all. He did what he supposed to do. You put him in front of them, you beat him. Tragedy, they bit much. They're just not that good. And Oscar said he only fought he only beat 2 good fighters. That's what Oscar said. And so he got to be talking about Earl and Canelo. But to me, Canelo wasn't even that good when he fought him. When he fought Canelo, he wasn't that good. But he did what he's supposed to have done. You put him in front of him, you're supposed to beat that. Mr. Holmes in the building, but resume is better than Oscar. And they say Oscar legendary. How in the hell Bud Crawford's resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya? See, this is shit. This is stuff I'm talking about. Mr. Holmes, did you really come on my show saying Bud Crawford's resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya? Did you just say that? I just want to know. So I can what status I can put you on at the don't know boxing status. Come on, man. Oscar fought everybody. What the hell are you talking about, champ? These fighters are not Thomas Hearn, Sugar Ray, Pernell, Willie, Winker Wright. Trash is not a bit much. Back in the day, we had fighters that couldn't win at any moment. Yeah, exactly. Jamie Young, where you been, champ? You still overseas? What's going on? Where you at? Beirut, some goddamn where? Where you at, Jamie Young? Israel, man, be safe over there, man. Oh Lord, what am I doing? When you was in prison, did you shit? Oh my God, these people trouble. Without times like Israel, wow, prayers for you. Yeah, my man Javion over here in the military, he's doing secret shit over there. He's doing secret stuff over there. Secret stuff over there, man. Go on, shout out to Javion. Shout out to my man Javion. Stay up and safe, brother. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, man. But if I want everybody to voice their opinion right now. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody gonna have their opinion. People gonna say he's the best. Like Mr. Holmes came here and say he got a better resume than Oscar De La Hoya. Tell me, when you come here and say crazy stuff like that, you tell me how this man got a better resume than Oscar De La Hoya. That's all I need to know. Tell me how he got a better resume than Oscar De La Hoya. That's all I need to know, man. That's what I. That's what it sounds like, Tony K. Are you playing games on your phone? No, man. I don't know. My computer I had to re-download something, and hopefully it's still on here. I had to download Drake's song for him. Oh man. Yeah, man, but nah, man. So what do y'all think? Bud Crawford retired? Yeah, Javion Bud retired, man. He retired to say he did what he had to do, but we know why. They wasn't gonna give him $100 million. That's why he retired. He wanted $100 million to rematch Canelo Alvarez, and they wasn't gonna give him that. Hey, Luke, these cats be sniffing more car glue. They be doing something, man. I mean, and this why you guys, we can't take some of these people who come on our channel serious. We know some of them young, crazy. This is the first fighter they ever see before. They don't do no research before they come in here and talking crazy and doing all this crazy stuff. Because they can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
They can't handle the truth and stuff like that, man. But we're gonna teach them though. We're gonna teach them in a good, positive way. Right here on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Let me tell y'all something. We're not nut huggers. We don't want to be in your video. We don't want to go over your house. We don't want to brush your teeth and say, "Hey, master, you my favorite fighter," like some of these podcasts do with Bud Crawford. We don't want to. Hey, Bud. Yeah, I love Bud, man. But first you say you was a fan of sport of boxing, then the rest of this, some of these dudes go nut hug that man so much, man. I mean, they in the video, they in the car with him, they everywhere with him, man. What kind of man are you to be on another man like that hard? Do you even be on your own kids like that, the son like that, the family like that? Must you be on another dude? Some of you niggas just a disgrace. But you want to come on, you go on your shows and laugh, and when people say something about your favorite fighter, you get all mad and all that stuff because you've been over his house, went and brushed his teeth, You held his hand while he holding turkey hand while they walking in Saudi Arabia. You know, all that good shit, man. Yeah. You know, all that good shit. Oh man. I'm just saying, Ty, it's true, champ. It's true. This what these dudes do, man. That's exactly what they do. It's a shame. It's a shame. Like when, Rick Ross said, well, not Rick Ross, which call Suge Knight say, you want to be in the videos and all that. Nah, these dudes, man, they crazy. I think De La Hoya easily has a better resume, but I also think it's hard as hell to have a resume like De La Hoya in today's, exactly, generation. See, y'all don't know Javion. Javion was one of my first people to come on my show, too. He's in the military, he's somewhere, Israel, some damn way. I don't know where he at, but that's my guy. He know boxing. He know the truth. I just said. And that's what Oscar trying to say. If you really look up his resume, he only fought two good fighters. You know? Something they want a name call if you go against their opinion. Yeah, where the darn callers come in here? You're going to hear the name called Mitch Shelton. You're going to hear the name calling, because they Bud Crawford nut huggers. You know? You know who Suge Knight was saying that to was saying, yeah, Pete the Puff that, yeah. You all know as Lucky Charms Diddy. I don't care what your status. We are not holding hands unless you're Tony K. Exactly. Ain't holding no nigga hand. You know? Shoot. Unless you 2 cents. Unless you want any women boxers up in this joint. That's about it. Unless you jab queen or somebody. It nigga's crazy, man. But that's how it is, man. But I don't know, man. If y'all seen the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua press conference, let me know. Let me know how y'all thought it was. I'm just saying, that's how you're supposed to do. Carissa Shields had to be careful in this fight. Oh, no, she's going to beat Franchise Cruz again, because Franchise Cruz can never get in tip-top shape. You know what I mean? Franchise Cruz she never get in tip-top shape. And then she worry about her wigs and shit more than fighting. She can't beat Clarissa Shields. I didn't watch it yet. Saw some of their workout for yeah. I don't know. Anthony Joshua look like he gonna put them paws on him. He look like gonna put them paws on him. You know what I mean? He gonna put them paws on him, man. Yeah, look at Mr. Shelton coming here trying to dog walk Oscar De La Hoya resume. See, you see how these Crawford defenders is? All them fights he had, no, he ain't beat nobody in his prime. Nobody, huh? Nobody. Oh my goodness, man. But De La Hoya said what he had to say, man. And when he said, y'all agree, but when I say the same thing, y'all give me hell. Y'all gotta stop that. You gotta stop. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Your mama. How about that? You know? Your mama. So tell Big Homie his mama. Yeah. OG, this is the reason why boxing is trash. Boxing is letting Jake Paul take over. Yeah, oh yeah. Emotional men make me so uncomfortable. Yeah. It's crazy. It is so crazy out here, man. It's like y'all is so in love with these dudes that you getting emotionally attached to a nigga you really don't know. And the ones who go follow him, go to his house, cut his toenails and all that stuff, you know, I ain't got no words for you. That means you was a what they call them people when you stalk celebrities. I forgot what they call them. When you stalk a celebrity, you want to be with them, you want to take pictures with them, you want to get in the cars with them, and go past their house, go to their fight, go in the dressing rooms, and all this stuff. Well, I forgot. Yeah, they paparazzi fanboys. That's what they is. They paparazzi fanboys. That's exactly what they are. You know. So I just don't see how people do that. I just don't see how people do that, man. But there's a lot going on in Boston, man. There's a lot going on in Boston besides De La Hoya and the rest of these dudes killing Bud Crawford's resume. And I keep telling y'all, it's not about the accolades. It's about the resume, who you fought in that ring. You know what I mean? Emotional man cannot change a tire. Emotional man definitely cannot change the oil in the car or build a shelf. It's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of them. But that's what they do. That's what they do. They can't be. They just can't be objective for not one time. Not one time they can't be objective. You know, and you know how I always call out certain people. It's just some people that won't even say not one bad thing to, won't even one criticize one bad thing about this guy. But when you say it, they get pissed. you know, they get pissed. But I don't know, Lorenzo, in 2026, you got to put a shirt on, champ. In 2026, Lorenzo, you my guy. You've been with me since I started. You got to put a shirt on, though, man. Come on, man. I'm about to send you over there with the dude that say moist, and he can look at you with your shirt off. You got to put a shirt on 2026, Lorenzo, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Delo Hoya talking shit. That is what I'm doing now. Putting oil on my truck. Delo Hoya talking shit. A lot of other fighters talking shit. But like I said, when y'all get a chance, go ask people. Go ask people. Say, when you think of Bud Crawford, what do you think of? I guarantee you, the first they come to their, they're gonna say accomplishments, achievements, goals. Some might say hell of a fighter. Some might not. But you're gonna get the accomplishment and goals more than you get anything. Facts. I'm from the Edgewood. When you get a haircut, my two sons are trying to get braids. I said, hell to the no. You're going to have to move out here. Yeah. Yeah, man. It is crazy, man. The Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez tickets on sale now. Y'all planning to go to New York to see the fight Jab Queen? Go on there, let me know how it was. Jay said Pernell will wash, but these cats are a bunch of cupcakes. you know, Jake Paul was in there playing around. Anthony Johnson wasn't playing at all. So you think everything funny, but Anthony Johnson gonna put them paws on him. You know, he say, and then finally relaxed and just finished cooking and everything, so a little tired. Thanks for asking. What the fuck is Jake doing? He's such a yeah. He's playing around. You know this red live, dude. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Y'all people need to get some lives, man. Y'all need to get some lives. I'll tell you. Come on, people. In 2026, man, please y'all get some lives, man. You know, get some life, man. What is wrong with y'all? Do I look like Nestor Gibbs, nigga? Do I look like a rat? If I was a rat, I wouldn't even be living. DC don't play that. Y'all need to get a life, man. Stop it. I don't know what's wrong with you people, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with y'all life, but come on people channels and trolls. Boy, I wish I had superpowers. I snap my finger, bring you right here in my right here. Snap my finger, you can just appear right there. He's shaking in front of him like a chicken. Yeah, Jake Paul tripping, man. And Joshua say fucking him up. Say fucking him up. You know?
You're the overwhelming favorite in this fight, both in the sports world, like the sports betting world, and of course popular opinion. But in your own words, what's the impact of a loss for you if that were to happen?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
I don't think it will happen, but
Boston
you asked a
Tea
question.
Party.
What was your question?
No, my question is, of course, I know you don't believe
No,
that.
wait, what you say?
Boston Tea Party 2.0, fam.
What's up?
Oh man, that man nose broke and everything, man. Oh my goodness, man. I tell you, man, Boston is coming January. We got Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, you know. That fight coming up in February. Hopefully we have Keith Thurman and Fedor, Manny Pacquiao and Rolly Romero. You know, Gary Antoine Russell supposed to be coming back, man. You know, OG, what I learned today is when you don't have a real big mama, you are going to be the loss of your life. Yeah, yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. But yeah, but they starting off 2026 slow, man. They started off slow. We should be getting some good big fights in 2026, man. Some big fights in 2026. Boxing in 2026 got to be real big, you guys. If it ain't real big, we're going to be in trouble. If it ain't real big, I'm telling y'all now, it's going to be a problem. So they better start making these fights. PBC, Top Rank, all these dudes, they better start making these fights, man. They better start putting the best against the best, you know, because there's other things people can be doing that wasting their goddamn time watching dudes jab and run the whole damn fight. Who's the young featherweight fighter, Abdullah? Dead brother is the truth. Abdullah Mesa? You know? Jake is disputing and scared. And it's, yeah, oh yeah, 1,000%. Even who said it today? I forgot who said it today. People looked at it, they said, oh yeah, he's scared. He's scared. Cause he rushed to judgment. Now he grabbed Anthony Joshua. He really ain't want to fight Anthony Joshua, Jab Queen. He think it's a game. AJ do what he's supposed to do. Jake go. Hey, AJ hit that nigga like he hit what the MMA dude name. Knock his ass into Wonderland. I'm telling you. Francis Ngannou knock his ass to Wonderland. Yeah, OJ, I like him. Be reckless. And look, we doing all this talking. Ain't nobody talking about Monster Inu. Monster Indy fight December the 27th. So it just showing you that there's no hype. You know, it's just saying that there's no hype right now in boxing. Even with the Shakur Stevenson Teofimo Lopez fight that's been announced, people would think, you would think some people be jumping for joy. Them two young dudes fighting each other, but they not. It just shows you. T.O. used to be at that level, but he's not at that level after his last 4-5 fights. Shakur puts you to sleep. That's why he's not at that level. Wonderland. I don't know, man. And I tell people all the time, the second tier fighters back in the days can beat these fighters right now. Right now, if I ask you guys right now, who are you guys taking? Iran Barkley or Terrence Bud Crawford? Who you guys taking? If you know, who are you taking right now? If y'all ain't watched Iran Barkley fight, go watch Iran Barkley fight. Who you taking? I'm talking about second tier. Iran Barkley or Bud Crawford? You know? See, Tim Tszyu fought yesterday and did nobody know. Tim Tszyu, he fought yesterday. He's back. And did nobody know. It just shows you a lot of this shit, man. These dudes is tripping. Damn, that is nice, but you can't fool me, OG. I'm taking Terrence Crawford, man. You out your mind. Ain't nowhere in the world you take Terrence Crawford over Iran Barkley. Oh, yeah, well, this morning, last night, I knew he was fighting, but I didn't know it was today, Jab Queen. I thought it was like this weekend or something. So he won a unanimous decision. Tim Tszyu should have just took, man. Tim Tszyu should have just took a year and a half off, man. Let his brain get together, man. He been getting mollywopped, man. He need to let his brain get together. So that's what they say. So Terrence Crawford legacy fight. This is Terrence Crawford legacy fight, y'all. David Ransian, that's what they say. 42-0. David Ransian. They need to put him on there. Wait a minute. Regis, Mean Machine, Gamboa, David Ransom, Julius Ndango, Ricky Burns, Victor Postal, Jeff Horn, Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Sean Porter, Earl Spence, Canelo Alvarez. So you tell me that resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya resume, Mr. Sheldon. So that resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya resume. Come on, people. Come on. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. Now his accolades, he was undisputed 3 times. Unified, super light. Well, he got the accolade. Look, this is hilarious. Who said that? Ring Magazine. They got the pictures of all the fighters he beat. You can't make it. You can't make it up, Jab Queen. You can't make it up. But exactly, it gotta. But when you say competition, It got to be somebody that you have a good competition against. You know. Hey, look. And if Jake Paul keep bullshitting, this is gonna be him. Gonna fold him up. He gonna fold him up. OG, you might be right about Barkley because if Barkley was fighting in this generation, he would be. Oh, Iran Barkley was fighting in this generation. He would be the best. He would be 3-4 time undisputed, unified champion. And man, come on, man. Iran Barkley would have went through all these dudes, man. He would have went through them all. Nick Ball back in the ring. Joshua got a weak chin. Well, Jake Paul ain't punching like that to knock no damn after Joshua out. We keep forgetting, even though we know he on them, we know he's on them steroids. You know, he lost to Tommy Fury. He lost to Tommy Fury. You know. Y'all know what fight I want to see, and I'm about to piss a lot of people off. But you know what fight I want to see? I just want to see it for some reason. I don't know why. I want to see Tank Davis and Monster Inu. I don't. That's just me. Don't kill me. I want to see Tank Davis and Monster Inu. Tank can make 130. Tank can go down to 130. Go down to 130. Or fight at 132. I don't know why. I just want to see Tank Davis and Monster Inu fight. That's it. They would get Tank about 150 over in Japan. They would give him 150 million, you know, to go over there and fight the Monster Inu. I'm gonna see if I can talk that up. I'm gonna start tagging Monster Inu. You know, I don't know why I want to see it. Y'all don't think that'll be a good fight? Oh dear, I don't believe Tank want to fight no more. I don't think his heart. Nah, once he finished this year time, you know, I know people in the camp. He gonna be all right. He gonna fight these schools, taking some classes, man. He need to just do what he got to do. Don't think about boxing. Don't think about nothing else, man. And just take care of yourself. Crawford or Hagler. Come on, Marvin Hagler. Crawford can't beat none of the 4 kings. He can't beat none of the queens or the jacks. You know? He can't. That's just a crazy question. Best thing Crawford can try to do with Marvin Hagler is outbox him. But it's hard to outbox Marvin Hagler, champ. Brian, what's up, Brian? So y'all just getting in here. Oscar De La Hoya had some stuff to say about Bud Crawford. Something I've been saying, but Oscar said it. He said he knows 4, 5, 6 fighters that can beat Bud Crawford right now. And he said Bud Crawford only have 2 good wins on his resume. You know? Ty, you like the Cowboys? Oh, God. Come on, man. That's the best you can get? So, word on the street is Conor Bennett's just going to sit back and wait for the winner of Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrio. Then he's going to try to get the winner of that fight. What y'all think about that? Nice fight. But Monster said he can't make 130. I think he doesn't want that Tank smoke for real, for real. He can make. He ain't got to make it. He ain't got to make it. Shit. He can go up 3 weight classes. Just move up and fight. Tank can go down. Yeah, I just want to see it. I love to see it though. The whole world will see it. You know, that's just like right now today. Think about it. Right now today, you guys, if they announce Monster Inu is facing Javante Tank Davis, what'd happen? Put it in the chat. What'd happen, everybody? What'd happen, Jam Queen? Put it in the chat. What'd happen in the Twitter world? Everything will stop. Everything will stop. They'll forget about Bud right now. It will be no more Bud Crawford talk. If they breaking news, Tank Davis is fighting the Monster Inu. What'll happen, y'all? I would love to see that fight, Lou. The internet would go crazy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It will sell out. Oh, we know it's gonna sell out. 1,000% it's gonna sell out. And he coming here. He coming here and they gonna fight in Raiders Stadium. Yeah, Tank probably would twist his cap too. But I want to know the reaction. The reaction. Since we're not getting no fights that we want, let's make up some goddamn fights right now. But it's just me. It's just me telling you that we just talking boxing. Mitch, it ain't that serious. Davis won't go. We know Tank ain't going below 130. We all know that. Tank can make about 133 to 132. It'll be up to Monster to come up. What I'm saying is, if they mention that fight right now, breaking news, what'll happen? The whole world of boxing will be pissed. No more T.O. Shakur Stevenson talk. Yeah, Monster can make 130. It'll be no more T.O. Shakur Stevenson talk. Bud Crawford gone in the sunset, nigga. We don't care. Tank Davis, Monster Inu. The whole world is talking about. I will probably wake up in my bed. Is that that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you're not a subscriber. Double tap the screen, man. Appreciate y'all. It will break the net. It sure the fuck did. Hey, Dre, he came back last week, just said 2 tweets, and it broke the internet. 2 tweets. That shit will break everything. Because they know if he fight Monster Inu in here, he get at least $50-60 million. And Monster Inu coming to the United States, man, I'm getting mid-ticket. I'll be out there. Vegas? Shit. I'll be first thing smoking. I feel like I should care about the heavyweight division, but I just don't. We ain't got no heavyweights, man. We ain't got no heavyweights. It's a shame that the United States of America, to where we stand, one nation, under God, individual with liberty and justice for all. My fault. We ain't got no damn heavyweights. None. You know, we don't have no heavyweights. That's a shame to say. It's a shame to say, man, that we don't have no heavyweight. Oh, man. Oh. We'll see, Jab Queen. We'll see. Too much, yeah, I know, but we'll see. We at the United States of America, we holding our hopes out for Big Baby Miller. We holding our hopes for Big Baby Miller. Don't start that. Hey, no, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying, we holding hope for Big Baby Miller. If Big Baby Miller can get down to 280 pounds, if Big Baby Miller can get down to 280 pounds, we'll be all right. If he can get down to 280.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm telling you, Big Baby get down. If Big Baby get in shape, man, Big Baby can fight, y'all. I'm telling you. He just got to stay on the drugs and get in shape. The Big Baby that beat John Ruiz and they cheated and they called it a draw, if he was down 15 more pounds. 15 more pounds. I'm telling y'all. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Y'all man, stop hating on Big Baby. I'm telling you now. If Big Baby get his big ass in shape, boy, I'm telling you. The drugs is the main part. Well, what Oscar say? Oscar said the same thing too said that I've been saying for the last past long time. But when he said, you didn't see the thumbnail? I put it on the thumbnail. He said, but people won't say he hating, but he not. Sean Porter only fought 2 fights. Bud Crawford only fought 2 fighters. Big Baby cannot make weight without Nah, Big Baby been doing good his last 2 fights though, man. He been doing good, Dre. Last 2 fights, he ain't been in no PED because he know one more chance, he done. No, if he leave that powder alone, he'll be okay. Well, I mean, he do hang a little bit with Bill, right? Allegedly. Oh man. She said really that. You got evidence of this? Do you got evidence of this? No? Do you got evidence? Shakur Stevenson told me to let you guys know that you guys is about to witness greatness. Greatness. He about to put them paws on T.O., he said. What I be teaching you guys? Stop listening to the bullshit. Play Oscar tape, Lou. I don't need evidence that Phil Varner is the only evidence I need. That was a long time ago, man. Come on, man. That's exactly. Behave, Jab Queen. That's exactly. Give our only hope in the United States heavyweight division a chance. Miss me with that Shakur crap. He soft stuff. Well, I'm just saying. You know how every time he have a fight, he tell y'all he gonna do this and he do the opposite. So you say Big Baby is keeping his nose clean. Yeah, Big Baby doing pretty good. You know. So while y'all here, I need y'all on record. Even though we know it ain't a real, I don't know if it's a real fight or not. How long do the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight last? Because you know they got a 22-foot ring. So that thing, he going to be running like a muff. He going to be doing the Shakur and Devin all in one. Big Bang must stay away from Bill. Yeah, he got to stay away from Bill. Yeah, Shakur say he a killer. Steve, that's why I keep telling y'all, stop listening to these dudes, man. 22 feet. That's how big that ring is. Hey, he needs some, gotta run around. He needs movement. Jake Paul say he need movement. Move. Oh my God. He say he need movement. That shit is crazy. 2 Cents, what we gonna do with boxing? What we gonna do with boxing, 2 Cents? What we gonna do with boxing, you guys? Seriously, man, come on. Let's talk boxing a little bit more, y'all. 2026. What do we need to see and do to make boxing, great again? To make boxing, worthy. Make you want to look at boxing again. What do we need to do? Who need to fight each other? Because there ain't too many more fights we need to fight. We that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why Turkey about to get up out of here. There's not too many more fights you guys can make. There's not too many more fights. And since Tank is MIA, who do you guys really think can be the next face of boxing? Hold all boxers accountable more. Okay. Who can be the next face of boxing? Canelo is done. Tank is done for now. Bud will never be. Even he's done. So who gonna take up the slack? They're not gonna give it to Bam because Bam is young and people don't know who he is in a little small weight class. They're not gonna give it to Dave Benavidez because he's big. He's in the big weight class and there's nobody up there. So who can it be? I thought it could have been Keyshawn Davis. But he screwed that up in Norfolk. If he would have kept his winning ways, talking shit, knocking people out, he had the attitude that would have, propelled him over top of certain fighters. But he screwed that himself. So, it's going to be a duel of Mason? I don't think so. His temperament won't allow it. Floyd Schofield? I don't think so either. His daddy talked for him. So who's going to be the new person who step? I wish it would. I think it can be David, but David Benavidez ain't got no more challenges, man. I don't know. Me too, Lou. But instead, he let Shakur make him his son. And personally, don't think Keyshawn hard in boxing. Yeah. I just seen the video of him and Shakur jogging down the street. He let Shakur talk him out of that shit. Papa Schofield just got his ass whooped by Bill. What you talking about? Bill Haney talking that on Twitter. Papa Schofield said Bill a sucker. He said he ain't no street nigga. Oh man, I'm at least Schofield alone, man. Oh yeah, they been going at it. Jab Queen, I haven't listened to one bit of it, man. And I heard Bill put pause on him before. I ain't never heard that. I doubt it. Schofield, he might be a little sassy, but he look like he'll fight your ass. I doubt that. Bill ain't fighting nobody. That's why he got Tank and Truck or Duck or whoever the fuck his security is. Only thing I regret about the Bud Crawford thing, I really did want to see Bud fight Boo Sanders. That's the only thing I regret. I really wanted to see Bud Crawford fight Boo Sanders. That's the only thing I wanted to see, man. They both had the same style. They both switch hitters. They both can punch. Crawford he was more experienced, stuff like that, man. But I wanted to see. That would have been a very interesting fight. But he dropped that the IBF what class, so he would have to. Arthur and David. Arthur Better Bill? I don't know, Dre. Better Bill 42 years old now, right? 41, 42. You see how he looked when he fought Biffle? It ain't number two people right now that give Dave Benavidez some go. Abataia, right? Abataia and what's the other guy name? And Bivol. Bivol and Abataia is the only ones that probably would give Dave Benavidez some problems. Bivol with his movement. He gonna move like a motherfucker. But I don't know, man. So we're gonna see now. I don't know who can be. It can be Boots in it if he run the gauntlet. I wanted to see Bud versus Boots too, but Bud dropped the IBF belt, so he wouldn't have to fight Boots. So we would never know. But Well, maybe back if someone go collect all them belts again, and he can go fight for him. Nah, cause he know them punches that he know them punches that them people he was going to fight at 160 wasn't going to draw attention. Him beating them dudes at 160, even though it would have been another accomplishment, it wouldn't have drawn no attention. I wonder how much. I wonder in the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight is the drug testing, is the vodka testing. Do y'all think it's vodka testing? Do y'all think it's vodka testing? Schofield won $10 million for his son to fight Abdullah. He won $10 million for everybody. He won $10 million for everybody. But you know, that's one thing about Schofield. He think he know more than every single body though. He think he know more than every single body. You know. You know. I don't know. That's a scare tactic. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. This stuff is crazy, man. This boxing stuff, man. I don't know, you guys, man. We just gotta keep hope alive. We gotta keep hope alive, man. But for Bud Crawford, I'm gonna say your resume is trash. You're a hell of a fighter, though. I wish you luck. You know, mad that you duck. You're not getting the bucks. You know, so who gives a fuck? Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, Bibble, yeah. So let me ask y'all a question. All some of you people is biblical. Y'all, y'all pray, y'all go to church, and all that good stuff, right? So the Bible says in biblical, right? That the scripture says you can't love God and hate other people. Is that true? Is that true? You can't love God and hate other people. You can't love God and abuse the immigrants. Is that true? The scripture say that, right? Well, a lot of you people, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. That's true. Corey, what's up, Corey? No. That's why I tell y'all, hate is a strong word. Y'all gotta stop saying, I hate this nigga. I hate that. It's a strong word. Bud ever did what Bud yeah, I don't think so either, Drake. I don't think Bud wanted that boost smoke. For some reason. I just don't think he did. Hell no. Man, I tell you, this world, boy, I don't know. Oh man, anything else I want to talk about before I get on the show, man? Cause it's just depressing, man. We ain't got none of the good fights we wanted to see. None of the good fights we want to see, man. Boots gonna have to do it. Boots gonna have to fight everybody at 54. Boots, Jamel Charlo, Boots, Virgil Ortiz, Boots, Fandor, Boots, Keith Thurman. Boots gonna have to fight everybody at 154. You know what I mean? Boots is gonna have to fight everybody at 54 to lift boxing up. He gonna have to hold it down. You know, He gonna have to hold it down. Boots against everybody at 54. Show us here about that life. Show us you want to step up to the plate. Stop mumbling when you talk, nigga. Put some bass in your voice. Stop saying, "Oh, I don't care, man. We're gonna do this, man. Whatever they want. I'll fight anybody. I'm the best in the world." Nigga, put some bass in your voice, Boots Ennis. Come on. We're gonna try to make you the new face of boxing. We're gonna try to make you the new face of boxing. Boots Ennis. Beat the shit out of the most overhyped, overrated fighter in boxing mankind history, Xander Zayas. You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up. We only gonna give you 2 years. 2 years. 2026, you need to be fighting 2 of them killers at 54. In 2026, you need to be fighting 2 of them killers at 54. Hate is a bad word, Jab Queen. I just read the scripture. I just read the scripture. Hate is a bad word, darling. I don't hate. I mean, I'm just saying. See, I tell y'all say it all the time, man. Y'all say it all the time, man. But anyway, man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out. I wonder who's going to be on the Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez undercard. Hopefully, we get a good big card undercard up under there, and we're gonna see what happens. Matias and Dalton coming up, right? Gold member in the building, my guy. What's going on, champ? Retired to avoid Nello rematch. Tainted Janabek supplied to avoid a fight. 160. Skip 154 to avoid Boots. Virgil. Inshallah. Damn. Gold member coming here. 5 shots. Bruce Carrington is on it. Bruce Carrington. My man Shoo. I think Hitchens is on it too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. Who Hitchens fighting? What's called? The running man? Boots' arms are just as long as Bud. Yeah, same Zach. Nah, Hitchens need to be fighting Keyshawn Davis. That's what he needs to be fighting. We don't want to see no Hitchens and Jermaine Ortiz. Who want to see that shit? Nobody want to see that shit. I'm just being real. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. What do you think about Oscar De La Hoya? We got some final thoughts, because I'm getting out of here. I'm getting a headache. We got some final thoughts. What do you think about Oscar De La Hoya? Say Bud ain't for number 2 niggas. 2 people. That's it. That's it. Then you got people come in and say Bud resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya when I just read all Bud resume. People is crazy. Oh, eat some flies. But you look like you about to get timed out and sent to the upper room. Oh, man. He fighting on tees. Oh, man. I don't know. Do you care for that, Jam Queen? Do you care for the Jermaine Ortiz fight? Anybody? Dre, Gold member? Do y'all really care about that fight? When Gary Antoine called him out, he could have fought everybody, man. She laughing, so I guess she don't. Come on, man. These dudes, they got a lot of wolf tickets. They call everybody out, but they wind up fighting somebody else that we don't want. Who the hell want to see Jermaine Ortiz? I used to like Jermaine Ortiz, but he just don't got that killer instinct no more. No, I'm just telling you who he fighting. None want to unify with my boy Russell Jr. They don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke. Oh, Lord, what's up, y'all? Trolls, man. Well, we about to send you to the upper room too. Y'all just be wasting y'all time coming up in here trolling. Good God Almighty. These people crazy. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm getting a sinus headache now, so it's about time to get up out of here, man. But we'll see Jake Paul, see what he doing, see the fights this Friday, and hopefully Anthony Joshua send him to the upper room, man. But y'all be safe out there. It's warming up, so don't go out there and get sick. Peace and blessings, everybody. Stay safe.